Well, here we are, folks. We're at the finale of the Sonic and Shadow Generations playthrough.
Well, Sonic's portion anyway. And now time for some rooftop rail grinding in Rooftop Run.
Oh, let's see. This will be hilarious.
Another great music track to play during this is the Sonic Rider Zero Gravity main theme, Ungratified. It goes so well with this mechanic.
You say that's finale. Thanks, Megan, for that.
Yeah, fine.
I never understood. I mean, like, there's no downer. How the hell is this bloody skateboard thing going?
It's a video game.
Yeah, I don't get how that. I don't get how that works.
Where's the fucking logic?
A skateboard.
Do you have to stay on the board the whole time?
Yeah, it's just basically if you were doing Rooftop Run but on the board. But hey, it doesn't control like shit, I'll give it that.
Uh-huh.
Do you not get thrown off if you take damage?
No, you just stay on the board. It's like you're playing the beginning
The whole
of Crisis and the beginning of City Escape.
Yeah.
That's the thing I will say over the skateboard one. You should don't get knocked off the board.
Yeah. Because that's pretty annoying that I had to go back to the skateboard in the other challenge. But here, then you're just glued onto it.
Yep.
Yep. Watch out for the pitfalls.
That was close.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like moments like that where I can
logic
just...
is out the fucking window.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, going upwards.
Even more so if you're not boosting.
Yeah, and Sonic himself did the trick because he was so annoyed at the fact that Graham forgot to do any tricks on the other stage version. That's a really easy to miss shortcut there.
Oh, I'm not dead yet.
But do you see how fast you fell down that
Yep.
part where you tried to get the shortcut? It's like so easy to miss.
Uh-huh.
So many bottomless pits, God.
Oh, now they've got bombs in this section.
I am now speed. Uh-oh.
Careful.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they don't give you the quick notifications.
The fucking dickheads. We're playing on hard mode apparently.
But I ain't dead.
Not yet.
Whoa!
Do not jump here or you'll go right off the pit for instant death.
Easy.
Yeah, once you get
Easy.
used to it, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, and there we go.
Ah, thank God that's done with.
No S rank, so
Who cares? The challenge has
I'm
been
just I'm just poking fun at him. So what stage am I gonna be fucking doing? Or is he no wait, it's back to me. Let's see.
Well, we've still got one more challenge to do and one more boss fight, and yeah, it's going to be... this is one of the ones where they bring this concept back where in the old games you would do this thing where you would try and keep the goalpost from touching the ground.
Now correct me if I'm wrong, you don't fail if it hits the ground, right?
No, it just adds time.
So the longer it stays there, the more time.
It'll add like 5 seconds and it might go to 10 seconds.
So yeah, jump into the goal continuously to make it move across the stage. It'll go slowly. Sometimes there'll be instances where they fuck around with you and it... Oh god damn it. Where it goes backwards. Is it a set fixed path it takes?
It depends on the angle you hit it, like you wanted to go to the right opposite.
Yeah, so if I hit it from the right, will it go...
Yeah.
No, wait, no, it's going right.
Yeah.
Even though I had it from that side.
Depends, yeah. But every time you hit it 10 times, you get 10 rounds.
Yay.
Uh-huh.
And there's also clocks around the stage as well to help you keep your time down if you're going for the S rank.
Yeah.
God, I hate this fucking part. Trying to get the flag through this. Ah! My sanity.
You know, sometimes it might be the best thing to do is to let it go down.
Yeah.
The timer does not start until you see Eggman's face on the goalpost.
Yeah. Fucking fat bastard. Laughing at me.
I laugh at you.
I try my best to not let the goalpost hit the ground, so... Because at this point I didn't know that it wasn't a fail if it hits the ground.
Yeah.
Because the way it does it is that it slowly hovers down, then it like spins really fast over and over, faster and faster and faster, and the way it builds up like that, I would think that's it getting ready to fail the stage or something, and it's like, no it doesn't, thankfully.
And there's only 2 separate missions of this. I think the other one is in... it's either Seaside Hill or City Escape.
Yeah. And is there a combo system for it to as well? Because I think it reset.
It just really basically is how many times you hit it. That's all it is.
Because I noticed I had it pretty high, but it went. But because I was a bit late getting to it, it reset. Oh. And we've got Pickaxe Man here again. Get out of here, Steve.
I am Steve.
There's your goalpost right there. You want the post to be going there.
Into the stars, and that's the end of the stage. Just let it fall here. Yay, I win.
Aye, there still be a sack.
Fuck you. Fuck off. No, try again. We're out of here. That's the only one I have to do.
But we just need to find the last third key.
Yep. So where is it? Where are they?
That's fucking Batman.
That's
Yeah.
really fine.
Well, to be fair, Roger Craig did voice Batman
Yeah.
in Arkham Origins, so it makes sense.
Which is really funny.
There's the last key.
They actually brought them. They actually brought them back for the VR game Arkham Shadow.
Yeah, that which is canon.
I just wish it wasn't stuck on VR because I hear it's really good. That's
Right.
always the problem with VR exclusive games is that they don't sell anywhere near as much because they're exclusive to hardware.
Our semi-final boss, folks. Semi-final boss, anyway.
Okay, let's see. So who is it?
Well, judging by the music, I can say it's Eggman.
But which one?
That's the question. So we're swapping to me now then,
Oh.
huh?
Yeah, because you get more boss fights than Steven. He only gets 2, you get 4.
Yay!
So he gets a fair advantage. He's like 2 S ranks ahead of me.
Right, so it seems this time looks like to be Egg Dragoon from Unleashed.
Yep.
Aye, this time you're not fighting him as the werehog.
Didn't they rehash this in another game as well? Was it?
Forces.
Yeah, I remember. So fucking lazy that
Oh, wait a minute.
they had to recycle that boss fight.
Can I just say, when we did the practice runs for this boss was annoying as fuck.
Oh,
my friends.
believe me, we haven't seen the best of it yet, because folks, just watch. We'll get to it. So, what you need to do here, go ahead, Grim. Let's see.
Fucking best is playing it. Eggman will shoot his that big massive spiky thing at you, uses the Wisp powers to freeze you, and you have to try and boost up to him where he is in that little small cockpit on the bottom level.
Yeah, he'll send shockwaves across the ground as well. You gotta jump over those. And it will switch to
there's
2D.
actually 2 cockpits. He switches between the bottom and the top,
Yeah.
depending on where you're going.
Yeah, in this particular part you have to anticipate and jump early so that you have enough momentum to jump over the ice barrier.
Yeah,
And now you got a wall jump section.
Here comes the wall jump section.
He's humping the shit out of that cockpit.
be careful there because he's firing a ice projectile down there and that will damage you if you jump into it. So you need to
One
time your
hit.
jumps properly.
And also the hard version of this fight actually gives him additional hits.
Oh god. How many hits is it in...
7, I think, 7 in normal, 10 on hard.
Oh god.
Aye.
Oh,
God,
God.
nice and hard. So yeah, here's the second part. You've got a couple of seconds as that passes to do the wall jump. It's like 2 or 3, and then boost them.
Whoa!
the heck?
Whoa.
Somebody please explain that to me. What the fuck just happened?
What the fuck did you just disappear to?
Let's have a look at that.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's,
look at this.
I've never seen that happen before.
Yeah. I can attest that's never
And it
happened.
didn't
in the
register as a
Probably
hit.
through
Yeah.
the damn thing.
I can tell you right now, I played this game a lot in the PS3 version. That never once happened. So that I'm pretty sure that might be a new glitch.
Question for the ancient mysteries.
And there I go, just popping. Oh, that was brilliant. Anyway, back to it.
So that didn't count as a hit.
Will there be any more mishaps?
We don't know. We have to wait and bloody see.
Oh joy! Oh, you
man.
missed the jump
Yeah,
pad.
you need to get on those railings to get
Yeah.
above his head.
Because you need to close the distance in order to be able to homing attack him. Yeah, so grab this one. I don't know why that
So
didn't
first we
happen.
had a missing stage, and now we had an unregistered hit.
Yeah.
Which is stupid.
And what makes even less sense, the homing attack icon showed up too, so it should have put you on the right spot to hit him.
Well, you know how back in the slow motion there, it did appear for just a split
Yeah.
second,
Aye, but I clearly pressed the button to
Yeah,
hit
that's
mid-
why I'm saying that should have put you on
and yeah, it
trajectory to
didn't
hit him.
register.
Yeah,
The game didn't have its cup of coffee that morning.
No, it
It did
didn't.
not.
does not compute.
There you go.
Bang.
Now you get a free hit.
Yay.
Aye, take that, you fat baldy bastard.
Oh, now we have the skydiving section. You have to keep up because there's going to be doors coming up.
This part's really easy to fail as well, because and if you die here, it's right back to the beginning of the whole fight. By the way,
I don't know what this is because by that I'm never testing myself. If you fail to get to him before the door closes, it counts as a death.
didn't that happen in Unleashed as well? You had to beat him in a certain amount of time on
Yeah,
the
because you're falling to
platforms
the core
going
of the
down.
earth.
Yeah,
But to be fair, it took a lot of time if you would.
Yeah.
You would have to desperately not be doing well for it to finally say, "Oh, we're
Yeah.
in the core of the earth and we're going to die." So
yeah. So again, just going back to the regular pattern here. and then waiting for him to put his glitchy wall up.
Whoa!
Really? Again, that's twice now!
What magic program has he got in that thing?
I don't fucking know, but it's bullshit!
I thought I wasn't the only one breaking games like Ellie Noir.
This isn't Sonic 06.
At least I got another free hit in.
I never had that happen either in the PS3 version, so...
Right, let's see if I can sneak in another free hit here.
Apparently Graham's out to break the game today.
Not my intentions. My fault the game's fucking buggy.
I know how to break one game, Ellie Noir.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yay!
Hey.
That makes sense for the boss fight to finish on that sky diamond section, because see if you go back to the corridor, if you manage to get that last hit, what he does, he twirls around, then it initiates the cutscene, so it's like, what?
Yeah.
No, perfect clear. No, he's ahead of me by 2 S-ranks.
No, he got an A rank.
Oh, wait, that... Oh, wait, what?
He got an A rank.
Oh.
Because I believe he died. 'Cause
Oh, yeah.
That was technically a symptom intent.
Yeah, we had to reset.
This was supposed to be my time.
Well, it's not your time. Your time's over, old man.
Every time. No, seriously, we beat him every time.
I love the pudgy little tails. They just look so... They stand out compared to their counterparts.
Aye.
Maybe we can call a truce and
You really want to truce with Robotnik?
Yeah, no.
Really?
No,
No.
fuck that.
Not happening.
Yeah, away we... Alright, let's go back home. Now that Eggman's gone, we could just leave him to die.
No, but they try and make you feel as if you're an idiot, really. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, this monster's captured both Eggman. Maybe it is the monster. No, it's fucking Eggman.
Of course.
It's always Eggman.
It's like how...
It's like when you're trying to say Dr. Wily's not the villain in any of the classic Mega Man games.
It's like also Crash 2. The game's called Cortex Strikes Back. It's like only Crash doesn't realize that he's still evil in that game when he's trying to act like he's no anymore. And that's all the... No, wait, well, we're still
That's
back.
all 7 emeralds now.
Yeah.
They're very easy to get. No special stages,
Yeah.
thank God.
Thank you very much.
We do get access to Supersonic in this game as well, actually. You have to beat the game first to... I'm pretty sure.
Oh, now we've got this bit. We have to repair the clocks.
Oh boy. Hope you like waiting
This is
around.
gonna take a long time.
Yeah, because it functions like a clock.
Yep, and you gotta slowly wait for the gears to move you up to certain platforms.
Thankfully, you only have to do this once.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck that.
This took a while.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Thank you for speeding that up.
Yes.
You're welcome.
If only you could have done that with a fucking Devil May Cry 5 secret mission with V. Remember those good old days where you wanted to fucking laugh at me? You dickhead. Get to the goal without touching the ground. Makes us watch it 5 times back to back.
And there we go. Final boss, folks.
Finally.
Oh,
yeah.
Worst final boss in all Sonic history.
And this time, Stephen and Graham have to put their competition egos aside. They're going to have to call a truce.
Oh,
and
fuck.
Oh,
fight this
God.
We have to work together. Fuck. We're doomed.
Yeah, I have to work with this guy. We're all doomed.
At the time of the... Go ahead.
guy. Yeah, it turns out Eggman's the bad guy all along.
Yeah.
No surprise there.
There's a fucking course. And also, I'll have to rely on Graham when I get my copy of Gears of War reloaded on PS5 as well. That's going to be a fucking laugh and a half when we play for the campaign.
If you would be so kind.
Again, this is one of those instances where the dialogue is exactly word for word the same, but they re-record it and you can tell Mike Pollock sounds
Yeah,
a lot older.
and also the lip syncing doesn't match because of it as well.
After Sonic ruined my
Yeah, this pretty much confirms that it happens right after Sonic Colors.
Yeah.
And there's your Orbot and Cubot camera because they don't appear in the main story, as you've noticed.
Yep. Well, there they are.
Aye, this is what Eggman's done. He found this power and he fucking ditched them. I don't need you anymore. Fuck yous, and I'm leaving you into space.
Well, he did have the Riddler in one of them. So, yeah, Wally Wingert voices, who is it? Cubot?
Kirk Thornton.
Yeah, one of them is voiced by Wally Wingert, the voice
Yeah,
of the Riddler.
Cubot, yeah, that's right.
No wonder he ditched them. The Riddler and Shadow. That's a lethal combination. So here we go. We gotta take it down both of these fatties, like we've always done for the past 30 fucking years. Some things just never change.
Erase that line and reshape it as I see fit.
Oh,
I
there
love
you go.
this.
That laugh is exactly the same. Because I
Oh.
don't think he could do that high-pitched laugh anymore.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck is wrong with us, guy?
No, not just this guy. This is what I'm going to be in the future.
You wish. I doubt your brain will be in any shape to be that smart. Or your hair, for that matter.
He's got an egg-shaped body. I think his brain will be fine.
I was going to say his brain's more scrambled than anything else.
Hello.
Then I'll have twice as much fun defeating you.
Yeah, kind of disappointing when the whole mystery thing about this
Yeah.
time meter, it was supposed to be like a monster screech, and then it turns out, no, it's just made of gears and clocks.
Yeah.
Or dark primordial energy.
I love how classic Sonic just runs along the place and doesn't even attempt to jump. Modern Sonic's just jumping all over the place. I do like how they give them each their individual jump sounds. Like classic Sonic had his sound in there.
And the whole detail is that Sonic's eyelids are flesh-colored as they were in the past.
Yeah.
And dead.
Ow.
That's a Family Guy death.
Yeah.
No, you know what that reminds me of? Fucking Yamcha from Dragon Ball.
Hold on a minute, here we go.
Oh, now you finally do something useful.
Where have your ball bags been the entire game? And what about your Shadow?
I just came back from my old adventure.
You're insignificant. You face worse, Sonic. Focus your spirits.
Yeah, face worse, alright. Sonic 06 comes to mind. And what do they expect the Chow to do? It's just sitting there doing nothing. Right, Pudgy Tails.
Now it's time for Super Sonic.
Yay! You get to play as them after you beat the game as well. You have to
but-
collect 50 rings and jump. Was
But they're kind of butchered, actually. Classic Sonic, Super Sonic is just an invincibility power-up with no extra jump height, and Modern Sonic allows him to skip major chunks of the level at the cost of 10 rings per second.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh, so you don't even like manually control it? Oh,
You
I
do,
don't like
but it's like automated in a way.
Oh. So it's like on rails. Oh boy! The time meter!
Let's,
So here we are on the final
right,
boss.
let's see how this is gonna go.
Before you explain the time meter, I'd like to say you're welcome. I changed the music to something that should have been in the original. It is Sonic Youth by Crush 40 playing in the background.
Okay, so
Oh, thank goodness for that.
so here's the thing about this fight. You have to slowly close the distance to the time meter to get close enough to be able to use the homing attack on it. Here's the problem. It's so far away and you have to slowly make your way over to it. That's not the worst part though. Sonic's friends will not shut the fuck up.
Yes, they are annoying. Every attack he does, it's like each of them always have to add in a quip about every single attack that it does, and it's engraving on your ears. It's annoying.
Are you absolutely positively 100% sure that it's a homing shot?
Yeah, you don't have to fucking tell us like for the millionth fucking time.
Yeah, you can switch between the 3D and 2D the forms of the fight. Basically, you go for the 2D one to chase them down there, but if you're going for the worst trophy, one of the worst trophies in the game, where you have to defeat this boss without taking any damage, you're best off staying in 3D mode as much as possible. But here's the problem. It's really hard to tell when you've actually taken a hit. So you'll be wondering if you've gotten hit at any point.
Well, I would say when you get hit is when you get knocked back from something.
Yeah, sometimes though it's not as obvious and it's really hard to tell. This took me like over an hour to do, and I had to turn off the speech volume because Sonic's friends would have driven me off of a cliff with their fucking rambling.
Yes, every time.
Now that is a drinking game.
Yeah, you'd be
Yes.
dead within the first half an hour. So yeah, the 2D version of this part, he just shoots the projectiles, and sometimes he sends out his hand as well to attack you as a projectile. I think it maybe does. Yeah, here it is. You can switch back to 3D to avoid it as well, and then immediately go back to 2D. But the problem with this fight, it's like, You can barely tell when you're closing the distance. It's just so poorly designed, and it takes forever.
Or there'll be rare instances where you're right next to the core, and then the fucker decides to jump 50 feet back.
Yes.
I hate that as well.
Because there's nothing worse than, you know, you're right close in, you can maybe sneak in a free hit, and then the fucker's like, nope, no chance, bye-bye.
No, get to fuck. Away with you.
Away with you, aye. Away with you, smack you.
Hell, Solaris is a better fight than this.
Yeah,
yes, I said it.
And that's pretty fucking sad, actually, that Sonic 06 has a better boss fight than this.
And looks like you two are stuck to the ground.
Yeah, I don't know what happened here, because anytime we switch to modern here, Useless is in control right now, so... anytime we switch to 2D, the controller goes to me. So there's a lot of passing back and forth between us here.
Yeah, it seems to be mostly me.
Yeah.
Who's been doing all the playing, so it's me that's having to do all the bloody grinding.
Oh, sure, yeah, Useless. That means that it's our lives on the line when you fuck everything up.
But now it's all on your head.
God, our fate of the universe rests in these two numbnuts who won't stop fighting.
We're doomed. We're doomed.
We're all doomed.
Here we go again. You going up this time? Yeah.
No, you're gonna get smacked in the face.
Yeah, and did that count as a hit?
Camera's not helping either.
Yeah, like, what is this? The depth perception here is terrible. And Eggman laughing at us because he knows how much we're suffering trying to fucking close the distance. Yeah, we still yet to get our second hit.
And just like every other Supersonic, watch your rings.
Yeah, run out of them, instant death. So, yeah, if you're trying to no damage us,
Look,
yeah,
there you go.
right
See?
there.
Right there, and he's jumping back.
And you have to, you mash X there for that as well, do you?
I think I did, aye.
Yeah.
3DS version of this fight is miles better, by the way.
Yeah.
I still haven't beaten the 3DS version.
How's it play in that version?
You start off with Classic Sonic, and then you get a hit, and then it goes to Modern Sonic, and you get a hit, and it goes back and forth.
Oh.
And they have their own style of projectiles to avoid.
Yeah. There we are. Second hit. Now for the last one. And if you thought the first two phases were annoying, this one's even worse. Because now he just adds in a new time-wasting attack where he just stops time for a certain amount of seconds.
Yeah,
the problem is, it slows down literally everything.
And he does nothing with it. It's
Yeah.
like, he's building up missiles, that's all he does.
There are rings scattered around the area as well. It's pretty easy to miss them though,
By the
so
way,
keep
I
an eye on
noticed
them.
it as well, actually. There's less rings scattered about compared to the original.
Yep, so they actually made this harder. Yeah, that's right here. I fucking hate this. This is such a waste of time.
Well, this is not the first time they've done this concept. In the original Heroes, very rarely, Metal Sonic can do exactly the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
That-
it would stop Chaos Control and you would be vulnerable while he builds up attacks.
Yeah.
So
That laser, by the way, depends on which perception he's in. If he's in the 3D version of this part and he uses the laser, you need to switch to the 2D plane in order to avoid it. Here we go again.
More time wasting.
Riveting!
not even the appropriate change of music is helping.
Silver, get in here and fucking help us.
You're supposed to be good at all that stuff. Get your arse in here.
Why not just let in fact, this is a fan theory I had years ago of how this boss fight could have been, where you would maybe still have your chase sequence, but maybe instead of just this one long tunnel, you would temporarily go through different dimensions, and other superhero characters would be fighting other cameos that came back, like I don't know, maybe Super Shadow against Black Doom, or Super Silver against Mephiles if they brought him back. You know what I mean? Like, and then you would temporarily help them while those other superhero characters can fight in the background and make it like an actual fight to the death with all these past characters.
Yeah.
Wasted opportunity, but Sega can't write a fucking good villain.
And those voices are still annoying.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let us hack that!
It's not, well, the voices themselves are annoying. The problem is you hear the same one in the first 30 times within 10 seconds.
Yay, and that's it. We win.
Third hit finally.
What we have to do here, we have to combine our forces. So what we did is, I held one half of the controller, Graham held the other half, and we both pressed our respective button.
Yep.
And I was like, if you can't do this properly, Useless, then you are completely helpless.
Thankfully we didn't. We did it first try.
And yeah, that was what, a 6 minute fight?
Well, we'll see you at the end.
Yeah. You get your rank screen here as well. Thankfully we don't die.
Thank God.
You did it again, you cute good freak, you're bastard Spikey!
Yes, yes, 6-minute fight, folks, and I would like to remind you, you take a hit at any point in that.
And an S rank to end it all.
Yeah, you take a hit at any point in that fight if you're trying for no damage.
And yours
you
will
need to
never
restart.
do that fight again.
Yeah, thank God. We
Well,
didn't
I
have
had to jump right back into it after I beat the game for the no damage trophy, so that was fun. An hour of my life wasted. Oh, these ball bags are back again. Can I not get peace for yous?
But now actually Shadow and Silver joined the party now, and Shadow's like, I don't fucking care.
Parties aren't my thing.
Oh,
Without
they changed
do-
that as well in the original. Amy would punch Knuckles and he would go flying into that tree.
What a bitch! Like, seriously, why?
It was more to make fun of Knuckles, so.
Yes.
And Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles.
Start off with that.
So, where are you going, Pudgy Sonic? Back to your own timeline?
Learning some new tricks in the future.
We have to spare you from the horrors of Sonic Forces.
I would say Roger was a bit rushed in that line of dialogue. It was like
Yeah.
you only have a certain amount of seconds to do this long piece of dialogue.
Yeah.
You need to be fast.
Yeah, that's definitely... I've seen that with other games before.
And you're only gonna get better.
There's our portal home.
Yay. Now the timelines can recorrect themselves.
Well, there's another change. They don't show Green Hill Zone behind that portal.
Yep, but we know it's right beyond it. Sonic will be running through Green Hill Zone till he's 90.
Hey, Sonic.
Yeah, till he's 90.
Enjoy your future. You're going to look good in hell.
Yes. Can't wait for that timelines.
Oh, by the way, tell the princess I said hi.
What princess?
We don't talk about that.
And there we are. That's the original Sonic Generations portion of the game completed. But we aren't quite done yet. Andrew?
Yeah, we'll be doing Shadow next.
Yep, cannot wait for that, because unlike the Sonic Generations portion, a lot of the jank has been ironed out for Shadow, and he controls a lot better. So overall, I'm glad Sonic Generations is back here again, but there are some weird jank issues, like we saw with the Egg Dragoon fight, and some of the slight momentum and control issues. I wish they'd ironed those out a little bit more, but I'm glad to have the game in 60 frames.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's the main thing, because that's the biggest positive I could see. I mean, I thought at the time, I thought when they announced it was going to be when they talked about a Shadows game, I thought it was going to be like the Shadow portion. And then when they said, oh, we're bringing back the Sonic one, but they're upped it to 60 frames. So I'm like, oh, that's always good then, because I 100%ed the original on the 360 way back. And again, as Stevie said, try to get that last trophy or achievement in my case. It was a nightmare being that boss.
No damage.
Yes, no damage.
And that's not the only no damage boss trophy in the game, by the way. Oh, God.
Yes.
So now you've seen the whole game, well, half of it, Ross, in a way. Is this compelling you to go and get it yourself?
Oh, definitely yes, and even the Shadows play for that we're doing soon.
Where did you come from the future? We're not done Shadow yet.
We have not done that yet.
I'm just saying though, it's good to have this game on a modern console now. I mean, it was the first game you did for the channel with the boys Colin and Lee, and now, 6 years later?
Maybe 8. I think it's 8 years actually. I'm looking back. It's 8 years since we've done that one.
Yes. So like I was saying, 8 years later, you're back with the game that first started it all.
Yeah.
With none of the 5 brothers in sight.
Nope.
Interesting note there. I saw Troy Baker's name on the English cast. Who's he voicing this?
He voiced Espio in the original. The credits are exactly the same.
Oh,
as the
so they
original.
didn't change it to Matthew Mercer?
only in Shadows credits the new actors are there.
Fuck's sake.
So yes, I will get the game myself
Yeah.
and get the Shadow content as well.
This game is actually going for pretty low prices now. You can get it for like 20 to 30 now, actually. So definitely
Yeah.
grab it at some point.
So as for the original Generations, it's still one of my personal favorite Sonic games. It's a perfect, nice celebration of 20 years of Sonic, bringing back classic and memorable stages, but also keeping what worked. And like the modern Sonic, they built it off from Unleashed and made it better in my case, with a better drift, better controls, and a lot more variety in terms of platforming, which makes it a bit less boost to win, which I would say is one of the big downfalls of Unleashed. But this Like Unleashed, it is a great game, fantastic gameplay, fantastic music as ever. Can't go wrong with the music.
Yeah.
The only downside for me is the last stage, Planet Wisp, can be a bit too long. Could have been a bit better designed, but Time Eater, worst boss in Sonic history.
Yeah,
Yes.
fuck that.
Yeah.
That boss being dying on fire.
Like, I've had multiple playthroughs of this, where I occasionally go back to do my records. I very rarely touch the Time Eater. I'm mostly playing the modern stages.
Yeah. Which character do you prefer to play as?
If I had the chance, I would play Shadow.
Yeah.
Of course.
So what he's saying is he just wanted to get through this game first to actually get to his favourite part. Okay.
Well,
So our efforts are nothing compared to him,
to
apparently.
be fair, whenever we play something where it involves multiple characters or one of those party spin-off Olympic games, if we ever do, I'm always going to be Shadow.
Yeah.
I
No.
like how you're always Luigi.
Yeah, dickhead.
Yeah.
No Peppa Pricks around. I do like how we get a little montage of all the games that came
Yep.
up to this point.
and
on
this
the
is made me flashbacks. Given Sonic Heroes was the very first Sonic game I actually fully bit. I did have Sonic 1 and 2 on the Mega Drive, but I didn't get into the series. I just thought there was nothing. It wasn't until I got to like later kid, about 10ish,
Yeah.
I got into video games in general, and then I got this from my parents when they went down to America once on the PS2. I know it was the worst version back then, but back then I didn't care. And I remember beating Sonic Heroes, and I actually went up to the garden and screamed out in excitement that I finally bet my very first video game.
And they are showing Sonic old dicks over here.
And they're trying to make it look playable.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes.
I find it hilarious how they just skipped Shadow completely. It's like, yeah, we don't talk about that one.
Well, for his game anyway, we're gonna get to his part soon.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I cannot wait. The Shadow campaign is amazing.
Although, would you say it's weird that, yes, 06 is one of the worst games in the series, but would you say the right thing is not to ignore it completely and act as if it never happened? Rather than just, okay, yes, it's bad, but acknowledge it bad and learn from it and respect it?
It's the history lesson that we need to learn from, or like Sega needed to. Look, there's even slowdown in the fucking gameplay they're showing on the right. You could see it slowing down when Sonic was doing the jumps over that. Yay, now we get the actually good game, Unleashed.
Well, we know this is Steven's personal
Yeah.
favorite game.
Yep.
Yeah,
It was this trailer right here that they showed
this
off.
shot right here,
Aye.
right there was
And of
like,
course, I've got this on the original, and I've got this on the Wii as well, which you can play a GameCube controller on it.
that was the last time Jason Griffith voiced Sonic as well, I think.
Black Knight,
Oh,
which came
Black Knight,
after
yeah.
this.
Yeah. But yeah, Generations is still a fun romp. I love it. I just wish some of the little jank issues had been
Well, I
ironed
also
out.
wish for the PC version, specifically with the original game, I wish Sega capitalized on it and released a lot of DLC for it. But then again, we have the modding community to thank for that, because
Yeah.
out of all the Sonic games, Generations has had the most mods with so many different created levels.
Yeah, like the
Like the Unleashed project, for example, is one of them. It's basically all daytime stages, but with Sonic Generations gameplay and physics.
and there we have colors on the right there. What still nice to see that it's held up pretty well all these years later as a Wii title as well.
Yeah.
I just
Uh-huh.
it's just a shame that the remaster launched in a pretty rough state, and it still is a bit rough, unfortunately.
It's a bit better than it was at launch, but
Yeah.
it could have been
Uh-huh.
better to begin with.
That's the way it's going on for most remasters, I guess. They build up houses. Oh, you played this game years ago? We're bringing it back. You got hype. Game releases? Sorry, it's a heap of shit.
It really depends on who's in charge of it, because as we saw with the fucking Battlefront collection, what was it, this year or last year?
A couple of years ago, but it was, what was it, Aspire?
Asper, yeah.
Asper, yeah. Ugh.
That was such a shame. Like, at least they didn't fuck the Soul Reaver remasters up, because they probably knew they would have had pitchforks at the doors if they'd fucked that
Oh,
up.
there we go. They showed it. They showed off the dreaded moments in 06.
Oh.
Oh god.
Wipe it from our memory. Never speak of it again. Happy birthday, Sonic.
Even though it's been 2011 since that game originally came out. So
Yeah, we're now past
Uh-huh.
the 30th anniversary, so what are they going to do for the 35th anniversary?
We don't know yet.
What's this?
Are you sure you saw a door over here?
Again,
I
you
love
can tell
that.
he sounds older.
I love this scene.
You're the one who said you saw a door over here. Well, I know it was one of us. Shut up and keep looking.
Just an endless abyss of white. It's like the complete reversal of the RE2 game over screen. Everything's white.
Uh-huh.
But then it makes you question in the next game, how the fuck did he escape?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I love how they're both just like, fuck this, why dude?
Time is when you asked earlier, and it'll be the exact same time when you ask later. There is no time. You just say that this
It's just an endless white void with no time.
up with.
No, the next bit's coming up right here is my personal favorite.
It'll be your plan
This one
pretty
coming up right
soon.
here.
I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting. Do we ever win?
No.
No.
You do actually win in one game, Sonic Riders. It just happened to the fact that what you won was a fucking magic carpet.
Wait, what? He actually wins?
Yeah, he holds a Grand Prix, and then his ultimate prize is a magic carpet.
What, is this like the true ending, or?
It's the actual. There's only one ending in the Riders games, and even then, he's like, "What? I went to the trouble of holding the World Grand Prix for this. I can't believe I wasted my time for this piece of junk."
Poor Eggman, forever shafted.
Yeah, the only one time he wins, he doesn't even happy about it.
Doesn't get anything of value.
Nothing of value was lost.
So there we
Yeah.
have it, folks. That was the Sonic Generations portion of Sonic X Shadow Generations.
It's time for Shadow.
Yes.
Yes.
I can't wait.